What's poppin', y'all? Happy Saturday. Um, I haven't been on the live for a second. It's been a lot going on, but I always want to check in, and also I have to promote always the new television network, American New. Um, you know, I just did my little interview for the CEO show. It'll probably come out on tomorrow, to edit it, or Monday, and you know, I guess I guess this week, like the last couple of weeks, I was trying to get as much as I could get off of, people saying my name in a certain vein and use that to showcase my network. And now I feel like it's launched or somewhat launched and people having an understanding of what it is. And then, there's the reasonable doubt shit, the things that are going on with that. But the things that are going on in the world, I just feel like are so much more important or just impactful. The fact that if people are even speaking about these little situations, as if I could still affect the world in this way, then, we must be doing all right. But, I always try to give my take on certain things and what's going on in pop culture, how people can learn from my mistakes. I think that's always going to be important. I think transparency is key. I feel like, being honest and not hiding things, I feel like there's less judgment, and I don't see the purpose of hiding things. So I'm just fully transparent, and I just try to motivate people and showcase, what a real dream is to fight for. You know what I mean? So I was really excited this week because we dropped the Fast Channel for Apple Fish Kids. And it always bugs me out because, me being in hip hop and based on the temperature, all the things that are going on now, it would be good to showcase someone from hip hop that's doing something in education for the kids. But for some reason, no one talks about that. But those aren't the things that go viral. And I don't know why. Is it because it's a functional part of our culture? And why wouldn't we want to showcase this part of hip hop? The part of hip hop where we actually take matters into our own hands and, make our own curriculums and write our own books and make our own television network just solely about children's programming and education. Why? How come that's not what everyone's talking about? And it's crazy because people will sit there and watch people do things that could be immoral, but until they get caught, no one says anything. Whether it's illegal or immoral. For me, I just break out. I don't wait for people to get busted. I don't wait for someone else to say that they're doing something wrong. If something's against my moral fabric, then I'm moving on. And, I make a choice to maybe walk away from some money or walk away from a relationship or a certain kind of financial opportunity just because my moral fabric it means more to me than that. And that's just who I am. But when I see people embracing immoral things and people that get things from immoral ways, and then they kind of like, they knock a person that's going to give an honest fight, even someone that's fighting for you. That part is what I don't understand. That's the part I don't understand. But at any rate, if you understand what us having our own platform is, and doing it in a way where you owe nobody nothing, where you have not put yourself in a compromising position to get something, where our culture can showcase our creativity freely and we can monetize fairly, where we'll know the data and the full CPM, we'll know exactly who's getting paid, how they get paid. I just don't understand why that would not be embraced if it's understood. So the only thing I can say is I guess it's not understood. You know what I mean? It's like a new drug that no one smoked yet. They haven't been high off of it, so they might discredit it. But, I mean, think about what this looks like in a couple of years when we really get going, you know? So when I approached doing a record company, I was like, yo, I don't want to have a record deal. I don't want a record deal. I need to be the record label. And people thought that was outrageous. And they didn't understand why I was fighting so hard to have a label, because they never had one. But once I got one, then everyone knew that it was possible. They understood what I was fighting for. And this is the same fight, but I'm doing it in a bigger scale. It's television network, you know? And it's distribution. It's being able to showcase the images that empower us, not distract us. Now look how distracted we are right now. And it's hard not to be. But we still have to focus on what's right, fight for what is real. And to me, you know, that's supposed to be love. That's supposed to be so we could be free, you know? And, someone sent me a clip of, you know, this Steve Stoute dude still talking about me. And you have to think to yourself, why would this dude that has some United Masters, he's doing his own thing, why is he doing interviews talking about me smacking him, you know, 20 years ago? And to me, there just must be an agenda. There must be a conversation like, yo, you got to go out there. You got to go talk shit about him. I mean, I understand that I would be aggravated if somebody smacked me too. But he's like making up stories. He's lying. He said that I ran from him. And of course that's going to trigger me because that's ridiculous. Like I would run from him and Rocky was there. So it's like, I'm like, damn, why are these guys talking about me? There must be a conversation and an agenda to try, or I must have some people shook because I might have something that someone doesn't have, you know? And, you know, I'm not the kind of guy that lets somebody smash me on the head with a bottle and then go take a picture with him a couple of years ago like he did. I'm just not that guy, you know? So again, people sometimes make it obvious when there is some degree of a conversation and an agenda to making sure that people look at me a certain way. But let's just look at what I'm trying to do and look at what I've done and look at what I continue to do all on my own. And yeah, you know why I'm not going to certain parties. You know why I'm not going to be in certain crowds. I'm just not tolerant of certain things. That's all. I'm just not tolerant of certain things. Steve got hit in the head with a bottle. And then he sued the person that hit him in the head with a bottle. And then that very person he takes pictures with and hangs out with and still cool with. And I'm sure you could squash certain things, but I'm just saying I'm just not really cut from that kind of cloth. But either way, download America New, type in America, type in NU. Yeah, let me turn the TV on. I'm gonna do that. Where's the... You know, we have a fast channel, and a fast channel means it plays 24 hours a day, and we have a couple of fast channels. But the one that we launched on the network this week is Applefish, and I'm really proud of that because it's like we have our own, you know, Nickelodeon. So let me get this back. Hold on. All right, boom. So you get on there. Oh, I'm bugging. And it's cool. It's like crazy. It's right next to it. It's the same thing. You know? So you go here, and here's the fast channels, and then here's the kids' fast channel. And kids programming, hope y'all can see it, is playing all day. You know? And this is amazing to me. So this is about my son, about my dog, about my daughter. Like, to me, that's amazing. You know, that's amazing. And that's what we should be focused on. What does the future look like? And making sure that the gatekeepers of the future have a level head and they good pause and that they're going to share. You know what I'm saying? But again, type in America, type in NU, check the network out. We're up to 80,000 downloads, and I'm really proud of that. It's not easy to do that. And I feel like we haven't really truly launched, haven't put $1 in promotion. It's been just me and a direct connection with my culture, you know? And again, I'm proud of that. And yeah, what you know about Dame Dash is, yeah, he might yell, but I'm yelling to protect the culture when I do yell. And, you know, because I'm doing things independently, and I feel like there's been a lot of conspiracy against me. My bills might get paid late every now and again, but I'm active. But I don't think that's such a bad thing. I don't think that's an unnormal thing to just want to be a boss, to just want to be independent. And it's free. America New is free. Don't get it twisted. America New is free. So I don't know why everybody wants to send certain people. There's certain people that always are defending certain people and talking about me. And I know that they're sent to do it. And Steve Stoute's one of those pause, burger face, stupid ass, you know, will do anything anybody tells him for $1, hate his culture. And I just want to know who sent you, but you're making it obvious. And why you won't leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Is reasonable not worth what? You know, it depends on how you look at it. Like, to me, if you look at it as an art piece, yeah, it's worth a lot. If you look at it for the bread it generates, no, it's not worth, like, you know, what I'm asking. Nope, not at all. And I think that's clear. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't go to those parties. I'm sorry. I went to one in the Hamptons about 20 years ago with Aaliyah, but that's about it. You know? But a lot of people were at those, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So again, I'm real happy about the launch of America New, the fast channels, the ability to do and showcase education and take things into our own hands, pause, and also be able to pass the plug to people that deserve it, that are also into independent thinking and freedom. And yeah, it takes a little tougher, it takes a little longer, but it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's worth it. Yeah, I'm starting to think if we say my name for certain people, it must go viral, and that's what gets them invited to do interviews. But it just feels like it's a little campaign right now to protect one person, to get at the other. But it's the same old bullshit. Like, y'all been doing this shit for 30 fucking years. Like, cool, I don't want to be a part of that club. Y'all know I don't. Could you imagine me walking into some place and a bunch of weird shit's going on? I'd be like, yo, y'all bugging. It'd be pause. I'd be out, I'd be teasing people. It isn't what I'd be doing, you know? So I'm supposed to promote my network. I'm going to promote the things that my family, this is my family's network, and I'm going to work as hard as I can to make sure that people know about it and they could judge it themselves. I don't want to have to be nice to somebody to put my work out. I don't want to have to be tolerant of immoral people to do business. You know, this is the reason why I decided to just work with my family, man, and to just stay focused on that and being a parent. And that's what a lot of the programming is about. You know, of course, the things that are going on right now are affecting all of us in a big way. And it's making me appreciate the fact that, you know, I stood strong and that I didn't tolerate and stay in the same rooms while certain things were going on. And America New is a reflection of that. It's pure freedom. And that's why I call it new. It's a new way of doing things. You know, the times are changing. And of course, the people that have been doing well for the last couple of years, they're all shaking in their boots because there's a new model. It's honesty. It's really being good at what you do. It's really caring about your culture. It's not being abusive. It's teaching people how to recover from their trauma. That's where we at. That's the type of time we on right now. And I see DJ Watts is up in there. Billboard Baby was popping. You know, Naptown, Harlem. like this dude said that, and I still haven't got the operation I need yet. I got to get and do it. So these shits could pop out at any moment. I could talk jewels and spit diamonds right now. But again, I don't think it would matter so much. You know what I mean? How can independent creators add their films? Oh, there's a you go to Omar. Oh, got it. And there's also a email that you could send stuff to. But it's on you. You got to push it. But I'll definitely give you the platform. You know what I mean? And I have. And we've been able to cut checks to other independents. Not the biggest checks, but it's a start. It's a start. I'm very proud of it. America New Television Network, download America, download NU, and let me know what you think. I appreciate y'all. I don't know. I don't know anything about any of those things. From 2005 on, I wasn't around. And that was the reason why I wasn't around. So what's good is I don't know anything. I just know I wasn't there. And whatever happened, it's a mystery to me, like it was a mystery to everybody else. But, I know that my instincts told me to get the fuck out of certain environments. I'm not going to say necessarily that one, but, things that were along those lines. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that you downloaded America New. Appreciate you. You're DJ Watts. We got to put, I got to edit up these little movies we did. And I see you and Billy Paws, he's doing his thing. You're active out there. So we're going to put this album out. I got a lot of albums to put out. I got one coming out with Ski, which is a big one. He produced Reasonable Doubt. So I'm going to put that one out, 24-Hour Karate School. And then we got Respect the Artist coming out. And then 365. That's going to come out first probably with Freeway and the Black Guns. And I'm part of the Black Guns. So that's the music vertical. See, for me, it's about verticals. The network isn't what I'm only trying to do. That's not the biggest thing. It's an octopus leg of every other thing. So there's CEO, which is fashion. There's America New, which is the network. There's Blue Rock, which is the music. There's the publishing company, which is the books. The children's thing is Applefish. So, it's about all of that. There's just different verticals. I said CEO is the clothes. Then we have curriculums. There's always 8 legs stimulated for anything that I do. Always. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all your support. And I want y'all to know that when you're an entrepreneur, you're supposed to go through tough times. I've always said that. I've never said that's not the case. And I believe in it so much that I'm willing to do this publicly. To teach people that it's not that bad. To believe in yourself, invest in yourself, go through the tough times. And it's all relative, how big your dream is. My dreams are big. I'm dreaming in like Disney. But I want to be the founder. I also want to be creative. I want to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And my wealth is having a family. See, I never had a family like that, not a functional one. Just having a girl, having a kid, and being able to raise them, with luxury, of course. That's always important. It's hard being independent, but it's impossible to not be independent. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible to not be independent. So download America New. Let me know what you think. We're going to be broadcasting live. Next week, we broadcasting the Shane Mosley fight with Celebrity Boxing. So, young faces smiling. Shout out to OSG. There's a whole OSG network, content created by principals. All that. Yeah, you got to speak things into existence, and you have to do things into existence. Like, you got to have the idea, But then you have to have the roadmap to get to the goal. You know, and you got to understand what the goal is. So download America New. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Definitely DJ Watch. Appreciate you. I'm trying to get you on the phone. I was trying to get Nikki Liggy to get you on the phone so we could kick it. There ain't shit happened in the Hamptons. That's the day I met that me and Aaliyah, you know, we hung out there and then we left. And that's what happened. That was 20 years ago. That was not in LA or Miami. But I know they're gonna play games with them pictures. It's all good. I don't really care. Yeah, and then check out The Prince of Detroit, a movie I directed, produced, put out in the theaters independently, and now you can watch it on our streaming service, my family streaming service. My thoughts on Diddy is it's sad, period. It's just sad. And crazy. And it's shocking. You know? That shit don't want me outside at all. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure, but I know I've been over here. And I never judge a man for any preference and all that, and they keep it to themselves. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. So, none of that, you know. I just wanted to make sure everyone goes to America New, see what I've been fighting for, you know. This dumbass is talking about me again. I guess he wants me to say something, but what I want him to know is he's making it clear that somebody sent him. So, you know, just chill out, bro. Leave me alone. Fight fair. Don't do the sneaky shit. And get over it, man. We're 50 years old. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Exactly. So, has anybody downloaded America New? I'm going to give you a shout out. Let me know what you think about it. You know, I wish I could sit down there, but I feel like I mean, if you got a show, I'll put it on America New. It could go on America New. I love being able to say, like, I could put this show on America New. You know, I remember when it was just an idea, and now it's a reality. And I wish the other platforms would promote America New, say something about it. Talk about the technology and how far ahead of the game. You know? Again, what do you think it's going to look like in 10 years? I'm a thing. So every time I go near the water, that happens. So download America New. Let me know what you think. Write movies. Billboard Baby, the rock star. You just download it, call me. Mr. Cobb, pause, I appreciate you. Miss Breeze, I appreciate you. Broadway, I appreciate you. I don't know. Like, the reason why I'm not tap dancing around talking about it at all is because I think you look, and it is the elephant in the room. So, you know, I'll answer a question, but I just definitely think shit was definitely weird. Say Wonder Woman downloaded it. Appreciate you. You know, I appreciate all of y'all. Downloaded it, kaboom, appreciate you. Pause. Downloaded, Eating Heaven, appreciate it. What about them? You know, if I say anything, they be saying I'm hating, so I'm not saying nothing about homie. Shanice just downloaded it, appreciate you. SoCam just downloaded it, appreciate you. Ember Envy, what's happening? Redart Tyler just downloaded it, appreciate you. I don't know if he's coming home. Mr. 101, pause, just downloaded, appreciate you. Cashmere, Maurice, appreciate all of y'all. How you? Amber, where you been? Fendi, what's good? Yeah, give me a call. Did you download America New? Did you check that out? Fendi is a funny dude. He been there for the whole time. I'm sure his perspective on shit is pretty hilarious or profound, you know. Downloading it now. Thank you, Nick Devon. I hope I said it right. They might fall out again. I ain't fixing yet. They're still here. Yeah, I will. Downloaded it, Jay. Appreciate you. And definitely you have to educate people. I am a diabetic since I'm 15. I'm 53 now. So I want to show you how I dealt with it and dealing with it every day. The Don Rebel downloaded. Appreciate you. Philly, next weekend I'll be there. Cinder Vegan. Appreciate you. Free Spirits is downloading. Appreciate you. I'm just getting back home. I got a new phone. I bet. And I didn't get the new one. I mean, you know, if he is, he is. Downloaded it. I just missed the name. I'm sorry. Real Caller downloaded it. I appreciate y'all. Just type in America. Go to your App Store, your Roku, your Samsung, your phone, your Apple, any all of that, and type in America NU. Appreciate it. Prince of Detroit. Thank you, Missy Bree. I put y'all on. I'm good. If you get to the, if I got you to the vegan wave, that's a healthy wave to be on. Appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna have more good content. We gonna keep pushing it. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna help me. Y'all gonna watch me. Y'all gonna see the fight. But at the end of the day, the work is free. It doesn't cost no money, so you can go and just get on it, and then we gonna figure it out. But I'm definitely gonna have a platform for us to do whatever we want to do. Appreciate you, King Koladaz, Danny Airgriff. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, TJ Bucket. I didn't get the whole thing. Pause. My bad. I'm definitely bringing back state property. What you mean it's only good for my app? Saying download is pause. Not okay. Pause. Download it, Fendi. Being that you want to be funny, but make sure you do that. You feel me? I was born in '71. Yeah. Type in America. Type in NU. Hey, Fendi, you see this punk ass nigga Chris? What's his nigga name? I just forgot his name. Oh, Steve, yeah. This punk ass nigga Steve Stoute saying that I ran from him. That's the funniest shit in the world. In front of my girl. The lies on TV is like, you know I'm going to say something. Why would you do that? You ever download it? And boy, I am envy, appreciate you. You know. Download it, you on it probably. You downloaded it, Moment of Love, Canvas Artist, I appreciate you. Atlanta said done. Atlanta Khan, appreciate you. I thank you for all y'all support. You know, I appreciate that about the education, young faces smiling, but they ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it. I don't expect them to showcase us helping ourselves or the positive part, the functional part of our culture. They just want to showcase the dumb shit. But, you know, that's our responsibility to showcase the good shit and to let everybody know. And that's what I'm doing. As you see, OSG, you know, every year they're getting more powerful, more recognition, more famous. You know what I mean? And they deserve it. Thank you, at Mobile. Appreciate you. Let me know what y'all think. Check the technology out. You know, at this point, all I got to do is make the content. That's it. That's all. So, that's my brother. Oh, there's my brother, Bobby Dash. What's up, Bobby? What's happening? Yeah, I meant to tell you. I didn't even tell you about that shit. Niggas are still talking. So funny. I hope to be on it more. Yeah, to be on it more. You got to be on it way more. And, you know, you got the moves. Got your rock and roll and all of that. I don't know. No, definitely didn't want Harlem's legacy. Definitely didn't want Harlem's legacy. Like I said, we all hurt. We're all shocked. And we all have to process. But at the end of the day, we also have to focus on what we're doing and what we've been investing in. And, you know, what I've been investing is controlling my own narrative and making sure I can help my culture control their own narrative. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Ren Holla, appreciate you. You know? What's poppin'? You like Boss Talk? Appreciate check out Boss Talk. That dude is not on anybody's paws head. All he's doing is pretending he directed movies that he did not direct and getting defamation charges. That's it. That's what he got. And, you know, I'll deal with that one as well. But trust me, all he's done is actually make life better for me. Appreciate it. Yeah, the nigga said I ran. That is a lie. You know, if you ever heard that I ran from anybody, especially when I was younger, but even now, but when I was younger, that's you know, it'd be laughable, and I would be all right with it if it had to happen. Nah, I ran. Right. Where did I run to? I don't know. I don't get it. I ran. That is a lie. It's a trigger, but it's funny as hell. But the thing is, to have the audacity to lie in public is crazy. And Rocky was there, so she could tell you who ran. She was there. Raquel was there. There's a witness. And she would never go up to this nigga and be like, what happened was, niggas be straight lying. If you gonna lie about that, you lie about everything. Put it like that. Come on. We made a post about it. Hilarious. I guess they are trying to trigger me. Interesting. Let's see how to play that. But anyway, I appreciate all of y'all. That's another. I mean, this nigga been abused. He's like big, bro. But I just believe he's on the campaign to protect something for some reason, and he's doing it for somebody, because that's what he does. You know, he did say that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, the gray is ill. I'm not. What you want me to dye my shit or shave my shit, Fendi? I don't want to look like that. The silver is nobody wants me. The girls do not like me in no dyed beard, bro. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. Of course, I get along with my grown kids. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. Cousin. You know, everybody has their reasons for doing what they do and saying what they say. I just don't know what they are. But I don't know why people keep my name in their mouth. But I guess he feels he never got back, and he's been doing sneaky shit ever since. Like unsaid, they was like trying to conspire against me. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying me for years. I'm not doing all these things. Only thing you get me for is not having no bread and investing my money into my family's dreams. That's it. Here we go. I'm back. I don't know why they mess with my signal, I guess. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. And again, check out America New. This is what I've been doing. This is my dream. Understand it or not, you know, just check it out. You'll get it later. I mean, how many different times have I been ahead of the game? And, you know, y'all niggas is tough on me. I know I don't even get that. I'm not even a tough guy at all. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Like I said, man, you know, but the thing with homie is shocking, it's sad for hip hop. And thank you for downloading Javik Pause. Well, you don't have to pitch a show, you can make a show, and once you make it, I can put it on the network. You know? Yeah. It's funny how I think people be trying to bait me into saying things so that they could try to sue me. It's not gonna happen. And when you do sue, you keep suing, but it'd be stupid. And that's gonna catch up with you soon. Legally. Yeah, I ran. That is hilarious. That is crazy. Thank you. I don't want to be president because then I can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't do that debate. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate you. Just download America New, check it out, and let me know what you think. Yeah, I should put those on. I ain't gonna lie to the Nicky Barnes joints. Mr. Untouchable. Whose name popped up on the paperwork? I'm gonna be back in Charleston soon. Nicky Licky from out there. America New is the network. Type in America on your app store anywhere that you have app store. Type in America, type in NU, and let me know what you think. DC's in the building. I appreciate you. The real, okay. Appreciate the real Diddy Bop. Appreciate you. Nola, appreciate you. I mean, that seems obvious. I try. I ain't gonna lie, my son is addicted to golf. He's 3 years old. He makes us play golf every day. He was trying to go today, but I had to do the interviews. What's popping? What's going on? Good luck to everybody independent in the grind. Trust me, there's gonna be struggle. There's gonna be times you don't know what the fuck is going on. You just gotta keep working or go work out, you know? Yeah, link it in. Appreciate you. Type in America, type in NU, and let me know what you think. And look at it as an opportunity to be a partner. That if you got some work that, I'm the pause plug, you can put the work on there. And if people look at it, if they watch it, if they like your work, you'll get paid. Yeah, we're going to be selling clothes. We're going to be selling clothes. Again, I'm doing so bad. Drop a network, Steve Stoute. Let's do that competition. Let's do the drop a network competition. Let's do that. Yeah, they gotta put some respect on my name. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? So yeah, type in America, type in NU, and let me know what you think. I appreciate all of y'all. All right, y'all. Deuces.